Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about collectibles and obviously the fine collectible tickets and the divine collectible tickets, I believe they're called. Well, there's two types. So we're going to have a little bit of a chat about them. So yeah, you got collectible tickets and the fine collectible tickets. They both come with two different types of collectibles you can receive. So let's have a look at the rewards for the... Sorry guys, that's also my air freshener. I need to move that, to be fair, because it keeps ruining videos. So this is the divine collectibles, what you can get. So you can see what you own and what you don't have. So as you can see, there's quite a few I don't have myself, but there are also new ones what seem to be added all the time, which is pretty damn awesome. So I need to, I definitely need to start working on this a little bit more. And I think most of us do. I think, collectibles is an area what a lot of us haven't really dived into a lot, and if anybody has any tips in the comment section down below, please share them, because we're all learning together. So yeah, you can also get collectible tokens, which you can kind of like, so after you get a certain amount you can kind of exchange it for that, and you've got like hold on, let me show you down here 1 second. So we do have, so like this here, so you can exchange 50 or more of these to get a emerald in the snow, which gives them attributes. And like obviously there's a lot more of the ones you can get down here. You've also got the legacy collectible selection tokens, so we'll probably be using some of these today. Most likely probably be using them today, or I might make a separate video on that. We'll have a look, we'll see. But for now, let's just get into the fine and normal collectibles. Yeah, so these are, is this the same one? So we've done this one, right? So we've looked at this one, right? Yeah, so that's them ones. These are what you can get. And then this is a classic collection. Yeah, so as you can see, even I don't even have most of the gold ones, so this is why I'm working on it quite a bit more. It'll all be worth it, and it all takes time. A lot of this game realistically just takes time. Collectible tickets can be obtained through Glory of Oakvale or by purchasing packs and limited storage limit. So you can have as many as you need of everything, of these tickets and of these items, like the collectibles as per se, right? And the same goes for this one as well, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, collectible, so you can get it through, okay, so you can get these through Supreme Glory of Oakvale or by purchasing packs, unlimited storage limit as well, right? So you don't have to spend money to get these. To start with, you can just use Glory of Oakvale and Supreme Glory of Oakvale, okay? So I did buy some packs today for these as well, but let's see what we get. Hopefully something good, because this is an area I really do need to work on myself, and I think a lot of others do as well. So that's why I'm raising a bit of awareness to it right now. Let's get our knowledge up on it, and let's see what we can do. So we got some tokens there for the gold leaf teacup, which has pretty good attributes, but they're maxed attributes. So it's I believe the ones you're kind of looking for are over 10%, for like attack or HP and stuff like that. Realistically, that's kind of the ones you want to aim for and put onto your equipment. But until you have that, put anything you can on, But they're kind of like the high gold ones you want to get, Okay, so we're getting a lot of tokens here. So realistically, any blues aren't going to be game changing for you, But you want to try and get the best you can. Okay, let's see. Obviously you can open it in bigger quantities. I just want to do it slow and steady, especially with these ones, because you can get anything from this. There we go. So we just got this one here. Oh no, we didn't. We got, why does it always pop up like that? Why does it always pop up like we've got that? But with the collectible tokens, as it says here, it can be used to enhance collectibles to a certain star level, right? Which I'll show you guys in a moment. So we've got more tokens there. We've got some statement of value, which they also are used to enhance the collectibles, which is very important as well, which you'll all see later on. But we seem to be just getting we're not seem to get we're not getting actual collectibles here. We're just getting tokens, which I want actual ones. You know. See what I'm saying? This is kind of what we're being faced with right now, guys, which is a little bit annoying of the game, but it's what makes you have to keep working harder and grinding for it. You know. There we go, and then we'll do one more of these. So we've got a lot of these tokens stuff. Like, okay, so we've got some tokens for this one. So this one's would be a very nice one to have. There you go. And then we've got 200 more. And it does say at the bottom here that I believe it's every... Well, let's do this one first, right? So I believe it's every 5 with this one. Okay, there you go. So procure 10 more times to guarantee an elite or above collectible. Okay, for this one, and for this one I think it might be the 5. Yeah, so 5 or more times to guarantee an elite or above collectible. Right, so let's have a little look, shall we? Modern glass clock, diamond wristwatch. So once again we're just getting loads and loads of tokens, not actually getting the item per se, but we have got some dedicated ones here for the Time Palace, which that one would be quite nice to have as well. That's for Enrage, that helps with Enrage. Glory of Oak Veil, so yeah, I have seen that recently, that some of the collectibles can help with Glory of Oak Veil itself, and obviously you get the tokens from Glory of Oak Veil, so it makes sense to have some which benefit that itself. Oh, we've got quite a few of these clock ones now, you know. I don't know how many we need, but we will have a gander afterwards. There you go. But realistically, regardless, you're going to need everything, you know, it gives you. So everything counts, everything works towards it. It's not going to be done in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day, guys. It's going to take a while for you to be able to get everything up and up to the standards you want. Like mine are nowhere near as good as I'd want it to be, you know. But yeah, as you can see, you can add stars to it. So like this one here, underboss assisted bruiser attack. 1.4, so stuff like that. So can we see, will it show us the max version of it? There we go. So if you was to max out to level 12, you'd get 10%, 15% and 10% HP. So not bad, but you have to get there first, which is obviously expensive. So you can level up and enhance it. So that's why I said these are important, because you've got level and then you got the star. So the levels make a big difference, but also so does the enhancements, you know. So let's just do this one real quick. We can star it up as well, you know, which does add it all on realistically. Pick and choose which ones you do, guys. Yeah, so this is where the tokens come in handy, right, for upgrading this one. So pick and choose which ones you do, yeah, like which ones you prioritize on. Like this one here, this one's a nice one, so it'd be wiser for you to spend your materials on upgrading this and enhancing this where you can, because it's already got great stats, you know, same as like all these ones here. Yeah, so the ones who've got the best stats, focus on them, keep them up and going, you know, and fill every slot. So even if they're not the best, you can still whack them on, guys. Yeah, like these ones, they might not be the best, but still whack it on. Still gives you extra bits of, you know, buffs. There's slots there for them, you know, so whack them on. Obviously I've got all the paid babes, so that's why I have extra slots. If you don't have the paid ones, you might have to pick and choose a little bit more on which ones you put on, but make sure it benefits you the most and just put your highest ones on realistically, you know. And I believe when you first put one on, it locks for 24 hours. Have we got any what aren't on? No, we don't, unfortunately. But yeah, they do lock on. Very worth it though, guys. Very, very worth it. And it's an area what not a lot of people actually do think about, but it does need to be worked on and invested into a little bit more, you know, to get them stats up, because it can make a world of a difference if you have some fantastic ones like this. Look at that. If you had 10 of them, that's adding, you know, plus 100 bruiser attack, plus 100 hitman defense, plus 100 biker HP, and increasing bruiser damage. it all adds up dramatically over time. You know, one may not be game changing, but all of these can be. You know, and there is information on there which you can, you know, read. I won't read it to you now, but you can read it by clicking on that up top left. You can also see that. So these are the attributes what it gives me so far from the ones I've got. You know, you can see that it does add a little bit, but I'm hoping within the next couple of months, if I keep working on it, I can get there and, you know what I mean, start breaking the barriers and start getting some beautiful stats. So I'm assuming here, after you get the certain amount of tokens, you know, for like these ones, when you hit like 50, you'll be able to just unlock it. I'd like to hope. But there will be updated videos later when I fully know myself, because I haven't really looked into it too much. I've just done it, you know, in passing. But more videos on that to come soon, guys. And if there's anything you do want videos of, please just drop a comment down below and I will get round to it, especially now that I've got a little bit of time and we're uploading daily. So any content ideas you guys have for me, the better. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.